Asia, if I didn't already say that.
Nice to meet you.
What did you say your name was?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Okay. Oh, and also at the end of the speech, if you want to critique me at all, that'd be awesome. Okay. So here we are in Korea, and it is so beautiful, and I would like to tell you as to why, if you ever leave, you should come back, or why you should stay. First off, the food here is just so incredible. There's so many different things that you can have. The spices, it's amazing. Today I went to the marketplace and I had the chance to eat caterpillars. I didn't eat the caterpillars, but I had the chance. And there aren't very many countries in the world where I can eat bugs and have people not make fun of me. Secondly, the marketplaces are awesome. And you as a guy would really appreciate the fact that you can take any type of prices and reduce them by bargaining with people. That is just great. Great. You can't really do that in a lot of other places, especially in the United States or wherever you're from. Thirdly, the people here are just so nice. Today, I had to write a little note on my notebook, but I didn't have a pencil. So yeah, exactly. So I had to ask this really nice Korean woman if I could borrow a pencil, and she let me. So that was really awesome. So I think that if you ever get the chance, you should come back to Korea. Chunchigan! That's, dang it, I don't even remember what it means. Good times!
Fighting.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Fighting.
Say it to her.
Fighting.
I don't know what that means.
It's Koreans say fighting instead of fighting because they can't pronounce an F.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, do you have any feedback?
Yeah, I'd actually say that most countries in the world you probably would get laughed at for eating insects. It's probably more normal than it isn't normal.
Really?
Opposed to Western nations, like really developed nations where they don't. But for the most part, it is pretty common.
Would you also talk about how she presented herself while she made her argument?
Yeah, well, there wasn't a lot of stuff that was Korea specific. For the most part, you could say that it was a generic argument about maybe not Eastern nations, but you could probably say that same thing in maybe 3 or 4 dozen nations, and it would be the same
around
argument.
the world, it's universal.
Ah, I see.
But this exercise.
Just kidding.
Okay. Because yeah, there's nothing really Korea specific. They weren't necessarily selling Korea as much as what it's like to be in another culture.
How many other countries will let me borrow people's pencils, though?
Every country I've been to.
Just kidding.
Oh, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Would you please talk about how you felt Asia presented herself, her body language during her argument?
Yeah, of course. It was pretty good, but it was also like you had a presence, but you were talking somewhat airily, and you weren't necessarily talking to me as much as you were just talking to the world. So I didn't feel like you were trying to convince me as much as you were just trying to get something off your chest.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks a lot.
Have a nice
Oh, it'll be a lovely evening. Once the lights start, it's going to be gorgeous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Toronto.
All right.
Yeah.
Ben Mulrooney.
Ben Mulrooney? You're Ben Mulrooney?
No,
Oh.
but I didn't take your shots.
Oh, that's cool. There's your personality there.
I just want to get you guys to talk about what's
Hello.
happening here.
Hi.
It's just a release form so that we can put
It's
down.
Yeah,
against
it's
release form for the
understandable.
MTV name.
So you guys want to read
Okay.
Can I just get your name and signature at the top, please?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
I'm from Toronto too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool. So you work for MTV Canada or MTV United States?
MTV Korea.
Ah. Yeah. It's weird. MTV Canada isn't actually legally allowed to play music.
Yeah.
Quite interesting. Yeah.
Finally.
No, they're not. It's because Much Music has the some sort of licensing rights. Yeah.
Are you traveling around?
No, I'm working here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
That's about it.
That's
yeah.
it? Okay.
Just need your name and a signature.
One more second. Cool.
Thank you, John. Thanks.
No.
Bye.
감사합니다.